Hello and welcome to my videocast. In this video I'm going to discuss and demonstrate some technical examples of my website, as well as talking about the code that I implemented to do some cool stuff with it. When creating my website I used Cloud9. This allows me to access my work anywhere and whenever I want to. A cool feature that I've got on my website is when you scroll down, you see these icons popping up, as well as these panels here, and that's triggered by jQuery. People do add on the websites. I think that it makes it look a bit more professional, as in navigation aspects. Also, with my JavaScript, what my JavaScript does is basically display a good morning message if the real time is before 12 p.m. and it will display you good afternoon and tell you the day that it is today. So today's Friday. Yeah, it'll tell you the day as well. If it is after 12 p.m. and after 6 p.m. it just tells you have a nice day, it's Friday, and it also displays the time. That's all triggered by JavaScript. Another thing that I use for JavaScript as well is these icons. So when you click on them, you should get a small message to explain why my website is actually interesting. So let me just demonstrate an example. So if I click here, this is what you get. If I click on the other one, that's what I get, and so on. And these panels here is just like more contents that I have actually included. So if you preview, you get like a little sentence, as you can see there. But if you're actually interested and want to read more, this is what you get. You should actually get some slides popping up, as well as like the contents just right next to it. And this is cool because it shows what work I've actually done throughout the year, as well as with some information in there so that the users can actually read. And here, this is my comment section. This is triggered by the Flask, and I also have some validators which I did mention in my code previously. And let's say I'm just gonna show an example. Let's say if we put something in here, hello world, if you post there, that is done. You actually, oh yeah, because I've got validators, you can't have more than 15 so if I just put manual with the actually message in there, it should go through now. You could go to this page to actually view the comments, as you can see here now. So there, manual, hello, and so on. This is just some tests that I've been doing. In my about page, you will get some more information about me, what I do, my goals, the skills I've learned, and yeah, this is pretty much what is in my about page. And this is one of the best pages I've got on my website. I personally think that, because trying to do this is quite complex. Well, not that complex, but for a beginner is a bit complex. But I've just implemented the WTF form, quick form, to actually put the form in here, as it is displaying, and yeah, you should, after you send it, you should get this message here: thank you for your message, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if I go and check my email, you can see it here that I've got it. So from John Smith, This is a test. Now I'm just gonna talk about a little bit about my login form and how I'm doing the user authentication function. You can call it whatever you want to. So you have an error as known, and here you will have request.method equal post. So what this is doing is, do you see when the user clicks on the login button, so this is sending whatever they typed in the fields, right? And it's going to actually try and validate it. Well, not validate, it's just gonna try and authenticate with this username and with this password. As you can see, if request.form username is not equals to admin, or request form for the password is not equals to admin, then please provide this error, show this error. And I'll show you an example in a minute. I'll just so yeah, show invalid credentials, please try again. Otherwise, what you want to do is set section as true, display a message as logged in if the username matches that one and the password matches this one as well. It's going to do this, and then it's just gonna redirect you to the obviously index page. But if it doesn't go through it, so basically if you do get an error, it will redirect you to the login page and show this error. So this is just an example of the login form. So let's just put something that doesn't match whatever we have in the code, which is admin and admin for both. So let's put money and then password. So this is the message you get when you type in the wrong username and the wrong password that is specified in your code.